everyone. My name is Stephen M.R. Covey. I'm the author of this book, The Speed of Trust, the one thing that changes everything. And I've had the privilege of speaking at several WOBE events at the World Business Forum in different parts of the world. And so when WOBE asked me to share just a thought or a message to some of the leaders that are WOBE attendees, the thought that came to my mind is all around trust and really how, especially during a time of crisis, of disruption that's going on right now in our world with this pandemic, how the ultimate currency for each of us is the trust that people have in us. Trust is the currency that has never been more important than it is today, especially during times of crisis. And our greatest asset is our credibility that is the foundation of that trust. And so as you think about navigating this extraordinary world that we're in so many different and difficult ways, commonly people will say, well, the key to navigating through disruption and change is to communicate. And I agree with that. It's just that the point I want to make is how you communicate will make all the difference. In other words, if I get up and I communicate, but I'm not trusted, I'm not credible, no one believes what I say, my communication will be ineffective or even will backfire. But if I'm credible and if I'm trusted, I'll be far more effective in my communication. So I want to give you 4 key behaviors that you can demonstrate during times of crisis like today that will really help you build trust fast and be effective in your communication. The first is to make sure that we confront reality. We take things head on, even the tough things. And so when bad news come to you, it's interesting. How you receive bad news the first time will determine whether you receive more bad news in the future. And we can't solve a problem that we don't understand. So we have to get the bad news in to take it head on versus avoiding it, evading it, or kicking the can down the road. People want to know you're confronting the real issues. A second key behavior is to create transparency. It means we're open. We're not hiding, covering things up. We're open, we're transparent, there's nothing to hide. And we tell people what we know, we tell people what we don't know, and when we don't know, we say, and here's what we're going to try to do to find out, and when we'll tell you about that. In other words, you know I'm real and I'm authentic, I'm transparent, I'm not hiding. Third key behavior is to talk straight, meaning we tell the truth. We call things what they are. We're not trying to spin things. We're not trying to sugarcoat things in one direction where we try to just kind of paint a rosy scenario, nor are we going to the other extreme of kind of painting a doomsday scenario. We're just trying to talk straight, be honest, tell the truth so that people know, hey, I may not always like what he says, but I know I can trust what he says or what she says. That's the whole idea. And finally, we want to extend trust. Right now especially is a great opportunity for leaders to extend trust to their people. We have remote work going on all over the world. You can have remote work going on and not trust your people. You can have remote work going on and extend trust intentionally and deliberately to your people saying, I trust you around these expectations and accountability. I trust you to work in these environments. And that trust will get reciprocated back to you. So those are 4 key behaviors. Confront reality. You take things head on. Create transparency. You're open. Talk straight. Extend trust. If I could give you one last little tip, that last little tip is this. Show people you care. Show that you care. Right now, caring is so important. It will be paid off enormously. How you treat people now will make a profound difference later. I wish you every success as we navigate through this crisis.